Guys and girls, my name is Ethan. Welcome back to week number 12, the final week of the DBA. We're here for our rematch against my good buddy TJ and the Philadelphia Flygons. Now, if you remember last time we faced him, he 6-0'd us with Mega Charizard X. So I was looking for revenge this match. So that's why I really wanted to win this. Well, not really wanted to win this. I don't know, it's kind of even because originally I was going to meme this match because I already thought I clinched playoffs, but they told me I didn't, so I was like, okay, I should probably change my team just so I don't get knocked out of playoffs. So I did. The team we bought a Home Claws 3 attack Mega Aerodactyl, physically defensive Alomomola, Focus Sash, Superpower, what's it called? Malamar with Aerial Ace. Now we had Sash in there because we would live Mega Horn from Heracross and we knocked him out with an Aerial Ace. We had Life Orb, Nidoking, Scarf Kieran Black, and Specially Defensive Porygon 2. He brought Hydreigon, Jolteon, Heracross, Mew, Steelix, and Palossand. So he didn't even bring the Zard X, which surprised me, but it didn't really matter because the Zard X wasn't as scary to me because it was forced to run Dragon Dance versus me because now I have Mega Aerodactyl compared to last time I didn't. So let's dive right into this. Oh, I'm sorry. How do I just only play the cries and not the music? Is there a way to do that on the replay? To only just play cries? Whatever, it doesn't matter. So I lead him at Nidoking, and he leads with the Hydreigon. So my original plan was to lead with Mega Aerodactyl and just Home Claws right off the bat and sweet. But as soon as I saw Jolteon, I knew it was going to be Quick Feet Flame Orb, so that plan wouldn't have worked, and I'm pretty sure this Hydreigon would have been Scarf. So I just led him my Nidoking to get rocks up to potentially break any sashes for Mega Aerodactyl later on, if I could find an opportunity to Home Claws up then. So I lead with that, and I knew he would U-turn here because there's no way you risk your Hydreigon there when I could click Ice Beam, and I would live a Draco Meteor or a Dark Pulse, so it was a pretty safe lead from me. So he does U-turn into the Palossand here. As I get my rocks up, I switch here in the Kieran Black because I know I can take any one hit. As he gets up his own rocks, smart play on him because he sees I have no hazard removal and 2 weaknesses to him, being Mega Aerodactyl and Kieran Black. Now Arrow could have Home or Defog, but it did not. So I go into Kieran Black here, click Ice Beam. He reveals the Yachi Bear. I'm like, okay, he's probably gonna switch here now because he'll die to the next Ice Beam. He goes into Steelix, which takes the Ice Beam very well, so I'm thinking, okay, this thing might be specially defensive, but we see the leftovers on him. So I'll go right into Alomomola as he whips out the Gyro Ball. We eat that. We're gonna get a little bit of leftover recovery, and he whips out the Toxic here. I just switch up, and I'm like, okay, he's Toxic. Good plan. Good to know. And I think he switches here. Now I actually double into Nidoking here because I knew it could take any one hit, even an Earthquake, but this is really risky for me. I actually don't really know what I was thinking here because he just could have clicked Earthquake and knocked down my Nidoking. So I don't know. Ah, crap. I pressed reset. Let's go back to where we were. Nidoking versus Steelix. Okay. So he clicks Sub. And I see Sub on this thing. Okay, this is interesting. What is this thing going to do? So as soon as he doesn't click Earthquake here, I'm thinking, does this thing maybe not have Earthquake? So he switches out into the Heracross. He's going to take the Earth Power. And I calced it, and Sludge Wave did knock him out, so I knocked him out there. Really nice that I outsped as well. I originally was just going to sack this thing here, and on the off chance like he tried to SD in my face, it would have knocked him out. But yeah, my original plan was just to like go really offensive on Nidoking here, and just maybe see if TJ would click Sword Dance. So we knock out that thing, which is a huge threat gone. Heracross did a number to my team, as you can see. The only thing I have for it is Alomomola, and it deals with Alomomola easily. So he goes in the Mew here. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to stay in again, because I'm originally going to sack this Nidoking anyway, so I just fire off a Sludge Wave. Goes into, doubles in the Hydreigon, predicting me to switch, probably into Kieran Black, maybe, or Malamar. I don't know. But I go into my Nidoking. He's going to take this Sludge Wave. Not very well. So I switch out here because I'm like, okay, might as well just keep Nidoking alive because it's been doing a lot of work for me. So I go in the Porygon 2 because I know I can take any one hit. And I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have U-turned there because I was playing really aggressive with my Nidoking. So I was assuming he was just going to try and knock it out and not U-turn there. So I go into my Porygon 2, which is a free recover up for me. He goes into the Mew. I'm like, okay, I'm special defensive. I'm just going to stay in and start spamming Shadow Balls. Now, this Porygon 2 is analytics, so these Shadow Balls... I pressed reset again. Let me go back there. We were at Porygon 2 versus... Oh, wait. I spoiled it a little bit. Okay, so... Wait. Back farther. Okay, so the Mew comes in. Porygon 2 is in. I recover up. And he nasty plots here. I'm like, I don't really care about that. I'm specially defensive. As you can see, Shadow Ball does a lot. It's 48. He soft bolts up, and I don't really care about this. I'm just going to keep spamming Shadow Balls. It's just 52 this time as he whips out the Z move, and I tank that. Porygon 2 showing that it's a specially defensive beast, and we knock out the Mew, which is another threat. Gone. He goes right into the Jolteon here, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to sack up Porygon 2 here, and on the off chance that he does Volt Switch, I'll get Recover up. So he does Volt Switch, and I'm able to keep my Porygon 2 healthy, which is super cool for like Hydreigon and stuff. So he sends in this thing. And I think I just go hard on Alomomola again. Yeah, I just go hard on Alomomola. There's really no reason for me not to. He goes for Toxic again. It wouldn't have worked on me anyway. So I click Liquidation here. Doesn't do too much. He whips out the sub. I'm fine with this. I don't really care. And then I click Liquidation again. It's going to break his sub. He starts cursing here. And I'm like, okay, interesting set you got here. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, I don't really matter this because Nidoking just comes in and revenges and kills this thing anyway. So I don't really know why he did this. Now, if he had Rest, like maybe Rest Chesto or Rest Sleep Talk Steelix, I would have get why he did this. But I didn't really see a point because Nidoking just came in. I mean, yeah, Nidoking, he'd still be behind a sub, but like Nidoking knocked he would have knocked out Nidoking, but his sub would have been broken, and then like Aerodactyl comes in and revenges him. So I just click Liquidation here. It doesn't break the sub. So he curses up again. He gets the +1 defense and +2 attack. I still don't really care about this. At this point, I'm just sacking my Alomomola here because I don't really need it for anything since he didn't bring Zardex. It's good for Steelix, but Steelix is really low at this point, and really anything just revenges him. And he can't set up a substitute then. So he actually doesn't knock out my Alomomola, but Toxic will knock me out. Good. And now I can just send a Nidoking. Spam Earth Power because nothing is taking this well. If he went Hydreigon, it didn't really matter. He went Porygon 2. He goes into that thing. It doesn't take it. And I whip out the Ice Beam. Knock out the Palossand. As you can see, Nidoking doing a lot of work for me. Goes into the Jolteon. I'm like, okay, just going to go Hard Cure on Black here. And I'm pretty sure he just HP Ices, yeah. So he reveals the Flame Orb, as I know he's Quick Feet by then. And I'm like, dang it. I knew he would bring Quick Feet Flame Orb for Mega Aerodactyl because that did outspeed it. And now I was like, okay, well, Mega Aerodactyl is not going to be able to sweep because he has one Scarf, Hydreigon, and Jolteon. So this thing comes in, it will die to an Ice Beam, so I'm Cure on Black, picking up a kill this game. And then he sends in the Jolteon. I'm like, okay, just going to sack you here. He actually kicks Toxic, and Ice Beam actually does not knock him out, so this is like a fat Jolteon or something. So he does that, Detect. Toxic kills my Cure on Black. Cool set there by him with bulky Jolteon, it seemed like. So I just go with my Porygon 2. He clicks Toxic. I don't really care about this. Because at this point, Hydreigon just got Revenge killed. And if he clicked Draco Meteor, I just basically won the game. Clicks at the HP Ice. I just recover up because the burn would have killed him there anyway. If I could have just killed him there and got Porygon 2 a kill, but the safer play was just to recover. So he goes into this thing, and I'm like, okay, I basically won at this point because he has to Draco Meteor because Dark Bulls won't knock out Malamar. So I just scout and recover what he wants to go for, and basically I was just doing this so Mega Aerodactyl could get the last kill. So I just sacked my Nidoking here. He did work this game, but I just sacked him so Arrow could get the last kill. Like I said, I really just wanted it to have the last kill. So I send it in. We're going to live a Draco Meteor because he is -3 or -4, I don't know. As you see, we tank that Draco very well, and we knock him out with the wing attack there. So we get sweet, sweet, sweet revenge. Really nice there. And now we shall move on to playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure who I'm fighting yet. So we'll have to find that out. And I'm not sure if there will be a week break as well. I'll have to find that out as well. But playoffs should be interesting. Not sure how well I'm going to do. It'll probably be a hit or miss. But I think I played pretty well in the last few weeks of the DBA. So maybe I can actually do very well in playoffs and proceed to do higher than expectations. Because I feel like everybody will just expect me to get knocked out first round. So maybe we can prove people wrong and, you know, win it all. I doubt it, but I can only dream, right? So the main season of this ends. I really enjoyed the league. We finished 7-5, I'm pretty sure. That's not bad, but I feel like I could have done a lot better. And honestly, think about this. If because I lost like 3 battles, 3 of those losses were from like setup sweepers, and that was from my Mega Sableye team. I think if I had this original, like my team I have now, I think I would have only had like 3 or 4 losses. I really think that, because my Mega Sableye team, the original one, just got beat by setup sweepers, and that was the reason why I lost half of those matches. So yeah, props to TJ for starting up the league. I had a lot of fun with it. We moved to playoffs, so yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to click the button down below. Yeah, move to playoffs next week, but I'm gonna get that guy out of here. Hope you guys have a beautiful day.